India is a land of untold stories. If you are willing to listen, every corner of this land will narrate a mesmerizing story to you. Today we are in a village named Kadakanchi, which was later changed as Kodakanchi. 900 years ago, this village was not a village. It's just an empty forest land. A whole village shifted to this area just because of a temple. Today we are going to listen to the story of this ancient temple. Let's go. As per the locals and the temple authorities, 900 years ago there lived a man with the name Ramaji Rao. One fine night, he heard a strange voice in his dream. The voice said, "Lord Vishnu is waiting for you and he wants you to take him to a new place. You have to name that new place as Kadakanchi and name Lord Vishnu as Adinarayana Swamy." Listening to this strange voice, Ramaji Rao woke up, but he didn't take the voice seriously. To his surprise, the dream continued on the following day. The voice again said the same thing and also said, "Tomorrow morning you will have an eagle waiting in front of your home. You have to follow the eagle and the eagle will show you the path." Ramaji Rao immediately started following the eagle on his horse, and the eagle straightaway took him to a village named Narsapur in Telangana and landed on a huge ant hill. Out of curiosity, Ramaji Rao immediately broke the ant hill and surprised to see idols of Lord Vishnu inside the ant hill. And he looked back again at the eagle and the eagle again started flying and straightaway came to this place where you can see a temple now. Ramaji Rao understood that the idols must be brought to this particular place. And without any further delay, he did it. In this small temple, there are many surprising things. The first surprising thing is the rituals for the deities are performed as per Tamilian culture. And do you know why? When Ramaji Rao tried to build a temple here, he thought that there is some divine connection between this Kadakanchi and the original Kanchi that is in Tamil Nadu. He immediately travelled to Kanchi Varadaraja temple. He met the priests and authorities of that temple and he explained them all the story. They discussed and concluded that this temple must be treated just like Kanchi Varadaraja temple, and they designed the rituals as per the Tamilian culture, and that is the reason why till date the rituals are performed as per Tamilian culture. Kanchi is famous for golden and silver lizards on the ceiling in a temple. The purpose of these lizards is to eliminate negative energy from a person who ever touches them. Similarly, they brought bronze lizards to this temple also from Kanchi. Not only that, actually 5 to 6 Tamilian families shifted to this village just to serve Lord Vishnu in this temple. Unfortunately, few centuries later, they moved to Hyderabad city in search of survival and employment. Here I want to tell you something. When it comes to the matter of spirituality, irrespective of regions, languages and cultures, Indians always united. That's the spirit of this country. The second surprising thing is, from last 900 years, persons belonging to one particular family are serving Lord Vishnu in this temple. And the present temple priest, Mr. Adinarayana is the 11th generation person from the same family. From last 11 generations, they are serving Lord Vishnu in this temple. From 11 generations, working in same place, doing the same work daily, it's not a joke. Mr. Adinarayana has 2 sons, both of them were postgraduates and they are working for MNC companies in Hyderabad. But whenever they find some time, they'll directly come to the temple to serve the Lord in this temple. To do the same work from these many years, it's not a joke. This temple must have been extremely special for them to do so. And there is another surprising thing here. Come with me, I'll show you. So here is the third most surprising thing. This circular stone. And if you think this is a simple stone, you are wrong. This is not a simple stone. This is a magical stone. This magical stone can actually tell you whether your dreams and wishes would ever come true or not. When the villagers told me about this stone, I was like, I'm not going to believe this stuff. But they spoke to me for 1 hour and they told me many real stories where this stone predicted things for them perfectly. And I'll show you the procedure how to do that. So this is how you must sit and your thumb on the first step and the remaining 4 fingers like this. You have to close your eyes and you must say the wish to yourself. After a few seconds, you will observe that your hands will automatically move and you will not know that your hands are moving. It's surprising. I saw that and I was like shocked to see that. In front of me while I am doing this video, many people came here to check it and try it, but they asked me not to shoot that. But I have seen that unknowingly their hands are moving, and if your hands are not moving and if they are rigid, that means that your wish is not going to come true. This may sound very superstitious and in a way foolish, but here the situation is not like that. The whole village regularly comes here to check. I have seen people coming here irrespective of religions, and that really surprised me. So if you have any wishes, you can just come here and you can check for the results.
The next surprising thing is these 4 pillars. They are not normal stone pillars that we regularly see in temples. These are made out of green granite stone. Once have a close look now. I have a small stick in my hand. Just see what I am doing. Did you observe that? They made a perfect hole by drilling the stones. And the more interesting thing is, this pillar have same kind of holes on 4 sides, and they did it without breaking or damaging the stone in any way. Now look at the carvings and designs on the stones. They are perfect in measurements and the polishing is simply excellent. 900 years ago, Indians did this unimaginably excellent work. If you still want to believe that all the knowledge and skill came to India only from Western countries, I leave that to you.
Now you must be having a doubt why these pillars are left here and why they are broken and why they are abandoned. It's because of invaders. Few centuries ago, invaders sent their soldiers to destroy this temple, but the brave villagers stood against them. The soldiers partially destroyed the temple, and this is a proof that tells what has been done to this temple. So the brave villagers stood against them and soldiers went away and they never came back again. I think this is the only brave village in the country which stood against soldiers to protect their temple and their culture. So this is the story of a 900-year-old legend. Now you may ask me how to believe this, someone got a dream, they built a temple and all this stuff. Okay, no need to believe. 900 years ago, who knows what happened? But the temple is true, situations are true, the pillars are true, and the story is true. So it's not good to stay away from your history and culture just because it's surrounded by some simple and illogical stories. So whenever you have some time, do visit this temple and see the things. It's surprising and it's extremely peaceful here.
A complete village invested their life in one man's dream, and they are protecting that dream from last 900 years. This is how Indians valued their culture and heritage. Indians are incredible, and dreams do create miracles.